Welcome to Lesson 5, Deletion. In this lesson, we're going to learn the fifth layer of the phonemic awareness strategy in reading. In reading, when this strategy is used, phoneme deletion is when a student can delete or remove a sound from an existing word to make a new word. For example, when a student sees the word catch, he or she can remove the ch sound from the end of the word to create the new word cat. As the student continues to remove different sounds from a word, he or she will be able to create new words to add to their word bank. Another example is when a student sees the word stash, he or she can remove the st sound from the beginning of the word to create the new word ash. As the student continues to remove different sounds from a word, he or she will be able to create new words to add to their word bank. The last example is when a student sees the word sticker. He or she can remove the R sound from the end of the word to create the new word stick. As the student continues to remove different sounds from a word, he or she will be able to create new words to add to their word bank. This skill is another important fifth step for students because being able to remove letters or sounds from existing words continues to build even more vocabulary, which broadens the student's scope of word development and recognition. It also strengthens their connections to previous words as they continue to experiment in making new ones. This reading strategy is especially useful for emergent bilinguals in the beginning stages of their language development because it helps them learn that not every sound needs to be with every word they read or create in the English language. They need to be able to take away certain letters or sounds to give them more vocabulary that they can use in reading and writing, which is always a good thing to do. It can also help those who have dyslexia to help them also understand that they do not need every letter or sound to create and read words. They need to be able to take away letters or sounds that are not needed in order to build up their word bank and reading skills as well. Now that we are aware of what phoneme deletion is in reading, we're going to complete a learning activity to see how you would use the reading strategy with your students. Next, we will complete a short 10-question quiz to check our understanding of the learning materials. Once those parts of the lesson are complete, you can move on to Lesson 6, Substitution, which is the final lesson of the phonemic awareness strategy training.